Hello. I had a great day today. Don't mind me talking fast sometimes. I'm from Jersey. It is what it is. I had a good day today. Guess what? I had salad. Salad from this place called Just Salad. Oh my lord. And I would think the line would be out of the window because it's a very simple menu, very simple selections, classic stuff, but so fire. So good. It was so good. And I had a smoothie, and I don't like oat milk, but that smoothie was really good. It wasn't too sweet, no added sugars. A pineapple smoothie. Um, Forgot what else was in it. Banana and something else, but it was really good. But listen, when I got home tonight, I looked at the little laundry bag, and it's a little laundry bag that I have. It's a small little bag, right? Like a duffel bag. Can't be over a 20-pound bag, but maybe it's not a 20-pound bag. I don't know. But it's just like a really small duffel bag, right? A Puma duffel bag, pink and black. I looked at that bag full of laundry, clean laundry, and I said, thank God I'm single. Thank God I'm single. There's a joy, ladies and gentlemen, young and old, black, white, Asian, Latin, Middle Eastern. I left somebody out. My bad. But you too. The joy in being single. Just thinking about all of the things that I can do, all the stuff I don't have to answer to or answer for. I can get up when I want. And I looked at my food bill today. Let me see. My food bill for the week is $68. And I'm good. I'm not saying that every day of my life I want to live in a bubble, but I'm good. And I'm going to keep talking about it. I'm healed and I'm continuing to heal. I think that makes me more attractive. I'm more confident than I've ever been. And I did have on a light beat today. The mug was mugging, but the mug is mugging now and there's no makeup in sight. Fresh out of the shower. Gray hair. I'm 52, and I think for a 52-year-old grandmother, I'm fabulous. I'm single, and I'm not advertising. I really don't. I'm good. But I like where I am. I like that I'm still learning and I'm still growing, and I have options and choices, and I'm not particularly waiting on any man to come. Listen, ladies, don't do that old whole knight shining armor shit. All the knights are dead. That shit was from medieval times. Knights are dead. And I'm going to tell you something, ladies. Epiphany. Knights were not the nicest men. And they also had options. And they were not at the top of the food chain. Kings are at the top of the food chain. Knights were violent. They fought. Keep that in mind. A lot of times we don't think about the semantics of what we put in the universe. You want a knight in shining armor. Now, who's going to shine that armor? You? Because he ain't got time. And it is going to be filthy because he fights. And he's riding around on a smelly ass horse all day long. He ain't have no BMW. He wasn't on a flight. He wasn't getting flued out. He wasn't fluing nobody out. He wasn't doing any of that. He was a knight. His living conditions, if you do your research, weren't always the most attractive. But he was very available. A knight. Those Cinderella stories, Sleeping Beauty, hogwash. And some of those stories, if you do your research, especially those nursery rhymes, they started off as horror stories. So ladies, we talked about fantasy days ago. Got to get out of our heads. That doesn't mean you have to settle, because I'm in a no settling season, and it's going to be ongoing until they put me in a box. No more settling. That doesn't mean, ladies, you have to settle for what you're not attracted to or what you don't want. It's just keep in mind the reality of things. It's just the same with men. We talked about this too. You guys, you looking at women on TV, or you looking at an attractive lady that you see every day, and you think she's going to stay that way, and she might, but things are going to move on that body. And then a pretty girl is going to come up right behind her 10, 20 years from now and make your head turn. Maybe even 10, 20 minutes from now. Depends on what type of man you really are. And getting back to being single, if you're a single man, that is your right. It's your prerogative to turn your head whichever way you choose, especially if you're not making promises to people that you know you can't keep. And you shouldn't be doing that. And women, you do it too. Women, I'm going to say it. I'm going to out us, and I'm not into outing people, but I'm going to say it because we have to take accountability. Women do cheat more than men. We're just better at it. How about them apples? Not saying that it's right on either side. I'm just telling you, women are not as greedy as men. We don't get crazy and lose sight of what the focus is. I'm just telling you. Let's take accountability. Being single is great, especially when I get to luxuriate in the bed, or when I get to go somewhere and not have to worry about somebody calling me asking me where I am and what I'm doing. I don't owe anybody anything. Getting back to men, ladies, stop getting mad because you're seeing a man that might be seeing 10 other women. If he didn't tell you or ask you to commit to him, he didn't tell you that's what he wanted. He acted on it, and he showed that he was committed to you. If he's not showing you, red flag. His talk is cheap. He doesn't owe anybody anything, especially somebody he's not committed to. And commitment doesn't always mean marriage, ladies. He has to commit. And that doesn't just mean he's telling you you're going to be together or you are together. You're going to be doesn't mean you are together. You're not. Until you guys settle it face to face. We're together and we are exclusive. That word exclusive means a lot. Semantics mean a lot in relationships. I'm telling you right now. It doesn't even matter if you're in a relationship with your child. And I'm not talking about some R. Kelly stuff. Stop. I'm just saying, everything is a relationship. Even your coworkers, it's a relationship. Everything is a relationship. How you see yourself, that's a relationship with yourself. I worship God. I am saved. I'm covered by the blood of Christ. I have a relationship with Christ Jesus. It's a relationship. Semantics matter. Be happy being single. Be happy. That doesn't mean you can't want to be married one day and committed. But remember, if he or she is not telling you this is where we are, this is where I would like to be with you, what would you like? And they should always ask. And if they are not healed and whole, don't put nothing into it. Relationships are an investment. While you are single, it is wise to invest in yourself. Be thankful. What's that song? One less egg to fry or whatever. I think that song was about a breakup. But you can be happy and be single. Think about all the choices you have, all the options, and all the things that you can do. And the fact that you get to go wherever you want to go, do what you want to do. And the fact that you get to sit down by yourself and grow. Because you attract what you are on the inside. It's not even about how you look. You attract what you are. If you are not whole, healed, happy, and healthy on your own, what do you think is going to happen? You're going to attract somebody who isn't either, no matter how they present. We look with our eyes. God searches the heart. Every day I ask God to create a clean heart in me. Let your heart be clean. Not saying you want to attract some, but you don't have to take them just because they want you to take them and just because they want to take you. When you're single and you're working on yourself and you're healing, you become very aware of what you shouldn't take and what you shouldn't allow to take you. Be happy and whole in your singleness. That's all I got. Peace.